I was gonna sneeze. Ah! Ugh. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I thought it was gonna be achoo, not ah. Hi everybody! I learned life hack. You take photos of people with a film camera. It's cute, not creepy. Where's this going? I'm gonna use it at work just to use my film and everyone's like, ah, it's not deep. I just need to use my film. If it was a phone camera, I'd be a red flag. Yeah, interesting, right? I suppose, like, it's probably both, like, the nostalgic novelty as well as if you take a photo on your phone, chances are it's going online, right? Whereas with film, it's probably just for your personal photo bank. I cancelled the tree. It's been cancelled. Hi, Jiggly Milkies. Hello. Also, Premium Dude, congrats on MIP. Congrats on MIP. MIP. I was sitting here trying to get some stuff done before we started, and I did laugh. Mike's like, Premium Dude, MIP. And you just replied, MIP. And I was like, that's so cute. Am I doing it right? MIP. I was like, ah. Local bit, hello. Oh, my heater's on, it's too hot. It's too hot. MIP in progress, or MIP. Yeah, we don't advertise it, but yeah, if you get 50 MIPs, you get VIP in chat. I don't think anybody's done it except for Mike. Mike had VIP for a little while, but then he got mod, so he's not VIP anymore. I don't have any VIPs in my chat. Not yet. Not yet. What is MIP? Why is MIP? How is MIP? Mick.
Welcome back. I've missed your streams.
Aw, Meme Queen! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm back. We're gonna chat for a bit. I've been on holiday. It was more stressful than it should have been, but... I still had fun. I'm less important, but now I'm a tyrant. I think mod's a step up above VIP, right? You have more rights. You have more responsibilities too, so I guess it balances out. Yeah, we're gonna talk about holiday. How's Mama? Oh, we'll talk about Mama. But yeah, so we're gonna go over the schedule. It's too late in the week. There's only 2 streams left this week. But thank you to everybody that came out for the YouTube premieres for Glitch Sin and Poppet Sin. They were on YouTube this week while I was away. Now the VODs are just up, so if you ever want to go see them, they're up there. Yeah, we're just gonna yap for a bit. I missed you guys. Literally before we left, I was like,
Boysin, hi, I hope you doing well.
Arnie, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I am doing well. I'm doing a lot better today. we had a collab yesterday, which at the time that we planned it was gonna work out fine. But by the time it finally rolled around yesterday, a lot had happened and I was very tired, and I did fall asleep for about 10 minutes, I think, in the middle of collab last night. I need to stop laying my head down on my desk. That's a danger. I haven't fell asleep on my desk in years, and now I've done it twice in like a month. Fine, yeah. Sorry, I had a big sleep today. I just lazed around all day today, which was nice. But yeah, we're just gonna talk. I've got some photos. I realized when I was going through my photos, they're mostly just photos from the zoo. Missed you too. You gone 1 week and the world went to shit. No more holidays. It's alright. I take holidays like once a year. I think we're fine for a while. My holidays last year I just spent with you guys. I streamed Final Fantasy and tried to kill my Twitch channel. That was my holidays last year. And this year we went to Melbourne. I don't know if we're going to PAX this year. That was the other. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if we're going to PAX this year. We were thinking about it. I do have time booked off for it. But if we do go, it'll be like for like a weekend. I won't be for long. I've only got that weekend booked off from work. So worst case, I'll be gone for like 2 days. What do I need holidays for? I spend all my time sitting down at home anyway. Welcome back. Did you bring us snacks? Oh yeah, I bought you guys some do you like, man, I got them special, oh my phone's in the other room, I can't even get the photo. Just wait, I'll find a picture of them. Yeah, I got you guys snacks. I brought them back with me. Duty-free Toblerone? I only went to Melbourne, we don't get duty-free! No, look, you're gonna love these, you ready? I got these for you. Yummy! Don't you guys want some? They were blueberry flavored. I thought they would remind you of Bloom. Yummy! What's the point? Go further next time? I should, yeah. That's delightfully cursed. I want some. Oh shit, they actually look good. You're forgiven. I know about how I feel like eating Bloom. So I did buy these at the supermarket today. And I had one. No, blueberry flavored. So I had to. You come to Queensland? I was in Queensland November last year. Not even that long ago. I came up for a week. I went to Dreamworld and saw Miku. Not at Dreamworld, but I came up to go to the Miku concert. I thought it was candy? No, they're twisties. They're chips. They're chops. I love Miku. Poison flavored twisties. Yeah, so I had one and they're super nasty. They have been sweet twisties before, so I thought they would be nice. But they kind of don't taste like anything. They taste kind of stale. The blueberry flavoring and the...
Boyce in Wiggle.
I'm wiggling. Redbox, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. I think I also... No, I did say thank you to Arnie. I did. I thought it was candy. No, I'm so sorry to disappoint. They are normally cheese flavored, like twisty kind of chips. But yeah, these ones are blueberry flavored, except they're fucking not. They don't taste like anything. That looks like detergent. If they taste like detergent, it would have almost been an improvement. They really didn't taste like anything. That's a no for me. Sounds disgusting. JT, you've really turned around on these. Toothpaste. Question. Has Tenja Bot always been restricted? No. So, did that pop up in chat earlier? Yeah, I meant to ask Enya about this. It's only coming up as restricted because I have shared ban info with Enya. And Enya has banned Tangia Bot for some reason. I meant to ask her about it, but I forgot. I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, because we share ban info, it comes up as restricted now. That's only happened recently, so I'm wondering what happened. Vaughn Steam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh. had a falling out. That fairy hates technology. That fairy loves technology, which is what confused me. I was like, I wonder why this happened. I don't know. No idea. Anyway, I've got some stories. I've got some photos. I think, okay, that's just a photo. All right. So we'll start. So I left on Tuesday. We're going to, I mean, restricted just means I can't send messages, which I can't do. So we make a difference. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I'll have to check, because yeah, you're right. I gotta look, I got stuff to work on. Yeah, no worries, premium dude. Go get some work done. I hope it goes well. I hope you're productive. So last year for Christmas, I bought Liz and Mama Sin tickets to go see Beetlejuice in Melbourne. Because we went last year. The year before I bought them Christmas tickets for... What did I see last year? Wicked. We went and saw Wicked last year. So productive. Big folder this one. Oh, are you working on your clips? Your clip compilation for the month? Oh yeah, I guess it's coming up at the end of the month pretty soon. Good luck. I'm glad so many people have joined. Wicked, fully sick. Yeah, nice. For anyone that doesn't know, Freemium Dude does a VTuber compilation at the end of each month, has for the last couple of months. And they're very fun. I'm in there sometimes. There's like 20 of you now, yeah. Where's the... Here you go, I'll find it. Oh, hearing. Noise. Are we doing premiere again? Yeah, it was fun last time! That was good. Here you go, I'll pop in last month's. Here you go, I'll pop these in if you want to go see what Freemium Dude's doing over there. Here's the video from last month. But yeah, good luck. Hi, Decaf! Hello! Hi. But yeah, we went and saw Wicked last year. It went really fun. It was really good. My mom, last year before we left, like literally the day before we left, she broke her tooth. And on the day we were flying out at like 10:30 or something, and I had to take her to the dentist at 8. For her to go get her tooth fixed before we flew out. So it was extremely stressful. And so, but then it was fine after that. We had a great time. I had a great trip. So I bought them tickets again to go see Beetlejuice. And then I also bought tickets the other week to go see Hadestown while we were there as well. So we're going to see 2 musicals. It was going to be great. She drove down on Monday because we were flying out at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. So we had to be at the airport at 5 a.m. I think it was my speaker. Weird. Anyway. So she was telling me all about how she'd hurt her back and she's been really sick lately. And so she was... What time was your flight? 2:30? The fuck was that? Yeah, I think my speaker fell down. It's alright. It just fell off my computer. So we were flying out at 6, so we had to be there at 5. And so she was telling me when she came down on Monday night, she was like, I've been so sick and my back's been so sore, but I've been like really careful this last week so I could make sure that I was in like good health to go to Melbourne and have fun. And I was like, I'm so proud of you, because normally she pushes herself too hard and gets sick. I was like, I'm so proud of you for taking it easy this week so we can have a good time together. For burning energy. And so I got up at 4 the next day and we're getting ready and we're going to leave the house at 4:30 because it takes about like 20 minutes for us to drive to the airport, which isn't too bad. Pretty lucky. But we was like, we'll leave a bit early. We'll just get there a bit earlier. A few moments later. And so we're leaving the house at 4:30. Mama walks out the front door. Liz turns around to... I think Liz was getting a glass of water or something. And I turned around to go get my deodorant because I realized I hadn't packed it. I walk into the bathroom and I hear like a noise and then I hear, Sin! And I'm like, what the fuck? I ran out the front. Our house has got stairs out the front and it's got like a couple of stairs and then the bottom step is like some fucky little step that you would have like, if it was in like a building, it would have like warning tape on it and like watch your step on it. It's like a little...
My mum must be really excited to go away with us. Wow, can't wait to fall.
I just ran a marathon. Congratulations, River. I hope it went well. Yeah, we she had to walk down the front steps. She hadn't turned out on the front light and it's dark because it's 4:30 in the morning. And she fell off the bottom step, which is about 5 centimeters, about 3 inches. It's a tiny little step. And she fell forwards. And I came outside, she's on the ground, she's covered in like leaves and stuff from falling on the ground. And she says, I can't go. And so I'm there and I'm like patting her and stuff. I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Mama's like, I can't go, I can't go. I'm like, that's okay, it's okay, it's all right. Liz is behind me. I'm turning around to Liz like, what do we do? And Mom's like, I've broken my wrist. I've broken my wrist. I'm like, that's okay. We'll take you to the hospital. It's all right. You're more important than flying right now. It's fine. It's okay. In my head, I'm going, okay, so we take her to the hospital and then I'm trying to like, because we've not paid for insurance on flights or anything. I'm like, okay, that's all right. We'll just cancel these flights and we'll just wait for this to go through.
Mate, I was sinking tinnies and me thongs down the server when Ola Remitsum rocked up talking all flash like, going on about $sit met this and Konzictator bloody odd pissing that, like he's some sort of Roman tradie with a clipboard and no idea where the bloody smoker went.
It's so true. It's not okay. It's not like this was a year in the making. Can't you try toughing it out? No, you're right to the hospital. Yeah. No, I was very worried about her. We were going to go to the hospital. I was, in my head, I'm just trying to plan like, okay, Mom can't go. I have to take her to the hospital. She obviously can't drive. I was like, okay, we'll just, we'll cancel the flights and we'll book new ones for tomorrow for me and Liz. And we'll just go for the one day. Because the musicals were both on the Wednesday and we're flying out on the Tuesday. And so she stood up and she kind of can't walk. And I'm like, did you hurt your ankle too? And she's like, yeah, I hurt my ankle too. I've just sprained it. I'm like, you don't know what you've done. You just fell over in the dark. You don't know what you've done. And so we walk her up to the car. And she gets in the driver's seat. And she gives Liz, she's already got a bad foot. So she was bringing crutches with her and she hands the crutches to Liz and she was like, just take these back inside. She's like, I'm not gonna need these. I can't use them with my hands. So Liz is running them back inside. And my mom is like, she like closes the door in the driver's seat in the car. And I'm like, I don't know what we're doing. I was like, because she was like, we'll just go to the airport. I'll just drop you guys off at the airport and then I'll go to the hospital. And I'm like, you can't drive. I open up the car door and I lean down to her. I'm like, Mama, I was like, I don't mind what we do. Because she kept saying, she was flip-flopping between, I'll go, and I'll go to the hospital. And so I said to her, Mama, I don't mind what we do. But you need to let me know because me and Liz are so confused right now. And she's like, no, I think I'm fine. I think I've just like sprained it or something. And I'm like, okay. If it was broken, you'd know it. Oh, don't say that. It's just a thing everyone says at the doctor's office. If it was broken, you'd know it. Yeah. She was saying so she ended up deciding that she was gonna go. And I was like, okay. I was like, are you sure? I was like, I do not mind. I'm not angry. I'm just worried. I was like, we'll take you to the hospital. And she's like, no, I really want to go. So I was like, okay. So we drove to the airport. Liz dropped us off at the terminal. And then went and parked the car in the car park and brought all the bags up. And we checked in, and she was kind of limping around. She got up onto the plane, and we flew to Melbourne. Stubborn mama move. No need to disappoint. Does not need to disappoint a child. I know, poor mama. And she kept telling me afterwards. She's like, "It's definitely broken." She's like, "I could feel that like the bones aren't sitting right." She could like, I could feel them like not sitting. I was like, oh, that's okay. So we got to I was like, we'll take you to the hospital when we get to Melbourne then. I was like, I'm definitely taking you to the hospital. So we got off the plane. It's like 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock. Does not take long to fly from Tasmania to Melbourne. Me and Liz work out how to get an Uber for the first time in our lives because we've never had to order an Uber before. And we take Mama to the hospital. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're at the Melbourne hospital. There's nobody else in there. It must have been a little later. Because check-in for our hotel was 9. Listening to this is giving me numb hands. The whole time we were on the plane, I kept like gripping my wrist. I'm just like... my wrist feels so funny just like looking at her holding her wrist. So we took her to the hospital. Me and Liz walked from the hospital all the way to our hotel, which was a long time. We didn't realize it was quite so far. We walked all the way to our hotel. Terry, hello! We got to the hotel and checked in, and we got there right at 9 when the reception opened. Check-in's not till 2 p.m. We probably looked a bit flustered because I walked in and she was like, hi. And I was like, hi, we were just here to check in. And she's like, oh, it's like 9 o'clock on the dot. Oh, okay. And I was like, that's all right. I was like, I understand that we're way too early. I was like, we just wanted to drop our bags off, really. And she was like, well, just wait, let me check. I might have a room that's available for you. I was like, we must have looked so haphazard. She felt so bad for us. So she found a room that was available and let us check in at 9 o'clock instead of 2 p.m. So that was very kind. So we went and took our bags up, and then I messaged Mama. She was like, I'm still being seen. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So we walked around, we went and got some breakfast to take back to Mama. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm just regaling chat with the harrowing story of my recent trip. Then we walked all the way back to the hospital. Took Mama some food. Took us forever to work out where to pick her up from. And so we finally found her and got her, and she had a broken wrist. And her ankle was badly sprained, but she has chipped off some bone in her ankle that's just like free floating in there. But they said it wasn't worth like operating to get it out. They were like, that just happens. So she has a broken foot. So where did you take us trip? We went to Melbourne. I know. She really got fucked up. And then, so again, in a foreboding manner, the night before I'd been telling Mama, like, I've gotten so much better with not over planning trips. I used to be really bad when I was younger. Like I would have like everything planned out, and I don't really do that anymore. But I was telling her like there was so much that we had to fit in for this trip because she wanted to go to the zoo, and she wanted to go to the museum because the museum had like a Star Wars Lego thing on at the moment. And between those and the musicals and stuff, I was like, I had to like plan out the whole trip, like down to the, like, we're going here until this time, and then here until this time, and then we'll get food here. And so I'd planned everything out, and so then, I should have known that she in pain the whole time. I'm amazed she made it on the plane. See, the thing with my mama is she's so chronically ill, she is always sick. She's always in pain, so like, I think she's kind of just like, she's got like really strong meds for her other conditions. So she popped a couple of those that kind of put her to sleep a little bit, I think. So if I go to Tasmania, avoid stairs. They're so dangerous, dude. I was saying to her, I was like, my stepdad was on my, since we bought this house, he's been up my ass about getting a heat pump installed. And we finally got a heat pump installed. And I was like, I wonder what the next thing will be that he gets all up my butt about. And now I'm like, well, I know what it is now. It's gonna be the stairs. Your mother is me. Just chronically ill, always in pain. Mike, that's really sad, dude. I know with your migraines and stuff, it's pretty constant, so. I'm saying this with love. I think you need to stop taking mother places as gifts. Hell yeah, pain gang. I'm starting to detect a pattern. Yeah, I know. Everybody that she told the story to in Melbourne was like, maybe you should stop coming to Melbourne. Hot take on soda? I don't think I have any hot takes on soda. I don't know if I think about soda or not. I don't really drink much soda. Yummy? Diet soda's not that bad for you? Moritz, I'm so glad you made your own. You did your own drink. I'm so proud of you. My mom's also chronically ill and always in pain. She trips, pulls muscles, she aches. She's had a tore a muscle in her shoulder. It's never ending. JT! Yeah, same, big same. My mom is always doing stuff and hurting herself and in the hospital, and she doesn't even tell me half the time anymore, which is also annoying. But yeah, she really wanted to go to the zoo. She was like, did you know you can hire wheelchairs at the zoo? And I was like, Mama, I'm putting you in an Uber and you're going back to the hotel. So I put her in an Uber and we sent her back to the hotel, and me and Liz went to the zoo. She was happy with that. I think by the time she got out of the hospital, she was like, I really just want to go sleep. And I was like, well, we have a hotel room that you can go straight back to. And I'll take you lots of photos at the zoo. So that's why we have so many photos from the zoo, I think, because I took lots of photos for Mama. So that was our harrowing first day. It was a lot. Me and Liz were exhausted because we had walked. We'd taken Mama to the hospital, and also just like the anxiety and the stress from everything happening. And then we'd walked across the city basically to our hotel, and then back across the city back to the hospital. It was a lot. It was a lot for the first day. And then we went to the zoo and walked around all day. I think we went to sleep at like 10 p.m. that night. Strap me in the wheelchair and onwards to the lion enclosure. She had high hopes. You can hire wheelchairs from the zoo, but I'm like, whew, it would have been a lot pushing her around the zoo all day. Foreboding, foreshadowing. Those turtle pics weren't specifically for me. They were, actually. Every time we saw a turtle, I went, take a pic for Ando! I'm gonna die on decaf stairs someday, so I understand. Is Pesto the penguin still at the Melbourne Zoo? We didn't see any penguins. They're redoing their enclosure at the moment, so they don't have the water part of the enclosure open. But they're in the sand dunes part, but they're all on eggs at the moment. So they're all in their little hutches, so we couldn't see any penguins. Last time we went, the queue was crazy just to see him? No, I couldn't see any penguins. Penguin. Penguin. Migraines, back pain, my stomach's been pretty fucked lately as well. I can usually just push through it though. I'm equally frail and tough. Not the tummy hurt, Mike. I saw a fuck ton of Corellas today. I'd send you the photo. Please do. Alright. Here's some photo. Oh, that's the twisties again. I'm gonna delete those. I want to see those ever again. There's a packet of them on my bench that I'm gonna have to toss in the bin because I can't even like eat them out of necessity. Oh, okay, so this was this was in the morning. This was the first photo. I just had them in here chronologically. This was from in the morning when me and Liz went to go find some food. And we went to Melbourne Central. And we were walking past and we're like, what the fuck is this giant line for? There's like 200 people here. It's for fucking Pop Mart. There was a big ass line for Pop Mart. And when we walked past the next day, a giant ass line for Pop Mart again. And then again on the Thursday. That was crazy. For what? For Pop Mart. It's a store. They sell like little blind boxes and stuff. Yeah, Pop Mart. So what I'm hearing is you're now proud Labubu parents. I couldn't get in! Pop Mart was like one of the only places I wanted to hit up. And not even because I wanted a little boo-boo. I just liked the blind boxes. I got some really cute like elemental goals from there last time I went. But that was pre-Labubu when the fucking line was a kilometer long. Yeah, the Gamba store. Yeah. It was like one of the only places I wanted to go and I couldn't even get in. So no, I don't have any Labubus. But I took a photo of the lion so I could show people how crazy it was. Oh, this is when I was walking back. This Woolworths. Does anybody in Melbourne know what happened here? This Woolworths is like closed and it has police tape all around it. I was like, what the fuck happened? I don't know what happened. We just walked past and like it's all boarded up and it says like that they're closed at the moment and then it's just like surrounded by police tape and I think there was like a cleaning crew going in when we walked by and I was just like, Jesus, what happened? In the middle of Melbourne. Someone got robbed for their armor macchiato. Alright, here's the zoo. Here you go. So this is after we've sent Mama back to the hotel. She's sleeping. She's got some more painkillers and such. They put her arm in a cast. But it was only a half cast because her arm was still swollen. And they were like, when you get back to Tasmania, you'll have to go back to the hospital and get them to put a full cast on. Google says there was a fire at the Elizabeth Street. Ooh, okay. Nothing exciting. Yeah. I really thought something cool had happened. Damn. The police tape was like... half-mast, yeah. So here's a sleepy lion. Here's a snack. I think there's 2 snacks. I think there's one under the log. That's like his little head poking out. There was 2 snacks. Look at this fat boy! Look at his butt brain. I hate Snake. I love Snake. You think he's so cute. I just big boy. I love the big green frog. You have Snack? Oh my god. I don't know if I could have a snake, just because, like, what do you do with them? But here's a frog, but he was stuck on the glass. Look at all his toys. I love how he's kind of see-through. Also, I haven't pre-looked through these photos. If there's any real life actors in the class. No, there isn't. You didn't see anything. If there's anybody portraying me in real life, you didn't see anything, and no, there isn't. I don't even want to hear it in chat. I'm pretty sure that's fine. I think I avoided most reflections, but just in case. You do nothing with them, they're the best. Look, this guy doesn't look real. This guy looks like he's like a CGI frog in a video game. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, time to dox Liz. He doesn't look real. He's beautiful. But he looks like he's like out of Final Fantasy 14. Perhaps the sign don't ever do face reveals. I'm just saying. If you see a reflection in the glass, no you didn't. I feel like I'm apologizing. I feel like I apologized to him. Did I wrong him? He does look like he's expecting something from you. He looks like he wants to give you a quest. The reason I hate snake is because I encounter them along my rest farm that's near my house and they look scary. That's understandable. I'm not disparaging anybody if they have a fear of snakes. If I see one in the wild, I'm not like going up to hug it, you know, but like if they're behind glass, I'm like, ooh, he's so pretty. What you buying? A turtle. Deepest voice in existence. Approach dear adventurer. Yeah, I took photos of all the turtles to send to Andor. Turtle. Turtle. Oh, look at him. Isn't he handsome? Did I get the photo of him? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, is that sideways? It is. Can I fix it, I wonder? We might just have to watch it sideways.
And so the snake eats its own tail.
We'll just have to watch it sideways, apparently. Wait. Maybe I can just flip it
He's
like
back!
this. Can I get it to fit better? Oh, yeah, I can.
And so the
Watch this thing move like that creeps me out a lot. Alright, just close your eyes for a few minutes. We'll be done. I've just gotta... Does this have audio for you guys? Oh, it does. Oh, it's loud. Let me fix it. I can't hear it. It's probably just me going... Alright, yeah, look at this snack. He was just doing circles. We think he's got like there was shed skin, like over on the left there.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
He's back.
So I think he was shedding. What have you said belongs to you about for too long?
He's all twisted up. Give him a kiss.
Lopta! Lopta, hello! The world's slowest zoomies.
Just a big pretzel.
Crocodile snakes do that a lot too. It's usually they get confused during their mating season. They think a female. They just go around for a while. Yeah, he was just doing circles. I was like, look at him go! Well, that's the same one. I just put that one in twice, apparently. There we go. An iguana. I've never seen them up and walking. They're always just like loafing when I see them. But this guy got up to do, as you can see between his back legs, the world's biggest shit I've ever seen. He was stanced the fuck up for pooping. Have you and Liz loved your vacations? They didn't? We did! We still had a good time. It was just a little more stressful than it was supposed to be. He's giving you the side eye too. See if you're. I was impressed! There were some kids there and their parents saw him taking they were like, whoa, he's up and moving. And they saw him taking a poop and they were like leading the kids away. Meanwhile, me and Liz are just like face is pressed against the glass like, look at the poop he's doing! It's scientifically impossible to have a bad time when you get to see Beetlejuice. Exactly! Yeah, I had a good Wednesday. It was just the Tuesday and the Thursday were a bit stressful. Just 2 out of the 3 of the days. A big turtle? Big torrent. We've got a meerkat. These guys are so cute. I took so many meerkat pictures. I only put a couple of them in here, but huge ander. The whole time I was at the meerkats, I was like, look, it's Mickey! A Mickey! Oh, his eyeshadow, I know, he's so cunty. Slay! He needs his pumper. Actually, I was surprised, because normally they have, I thought they used to have a warthog there, but he's not there anymore. They also don't have the African wild dogs at the Melbourne Zoo anymore. I think they've moved them out to one of the other zoos. I was a little sad. They were my favorite guys last time. I love the African wild dogs. He's surfing!
Meerkat Fight Club. Meerkat Fight Club.
It's sideways.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Who told them about Fight Club?
Yeah, the meerkats were having a fight club.
Push him in the pit.
Push him in the pit!
Sparta.
They were super cute. Yeah, they were running a fight club. They were just pushing each other into the pit and fighting. Betting on Timmy Meerkat. The first rule of Meerkat Fight Club. I'm here telling the world. Yeah, I was about to say this one will also be sideways.
You take a little drink. Meanwhile, at Fight Club.
He's drinking.
Fight pit, yes, to the fight pit. So many.
To the fight pit. Meerkats are pretty well known for causing the most injuries in novice zookeepers as well. It's like so cute. The newbies don't expect them to be as aggressive as they are. The highest meerkat killers are meerkat.
Vicious.
They're so vicious. This low-key ASMR sin audio. Oh, okay, I was whispering. Okay, listen, I'm gonna play that one again because I was losing my mind. I was whispering because there was this old couple next to us and I was trying to eavesdrop on them because there's this old lady and this old man. I say old, they were probably in their 50s. Not that old. A little bogan. And she was there. And she comes over and she goes, oh no! And she's like, Terry, give me the keys. And Terry's like, why? And she's like, because they're hurting each other. They're fighting too rough. And so Terry hands her some car keys, I think. And you can hear in the video, she's shaking the keys to try and get the meerkats to stop fighting. The video ended there because I had to leave because I was laughing. She's like, they're fighting, they're being too rough, and she's shaking the keys out from like a no-no can.
You take a little drink.
So
Meanwhile, at Fight Club.
They're hurting. They're hurting. Shakes the keys out.
Fight pit, yes, to the fight pit.
That's why we were whispering, because I was trying to listen to this lady shaking the keys to the meerkats. Oh, that was probably my favorite bit of the zoo the whole day. It was this lady shaking keys at the meerkats. They're being being too rough. They're hurting each other. Shake the keys at them. Oh, look at them. Look at this guy on the right. His tail's gone. What happened? They're very cute though. So picturesque. On my way to shake my keys at Mickey. Stop fighting. They're being too rough. He's got a little stubby tail. He was having a harder time standing up than his compatriot, which was a little sad, but he's still up there. Look at him. I love the way the sun shines through their fur. I feel like I always get really picturesque photos of meerkats. What happened? Gang warfare. If they bite through your thumb, but not mine, they can bite through a tail. That's true. Oh, this guy was maxing and relaxing. Again, I took so many photos of the meerkats. They're so picturesque and they're always doing funny shit. They're very cute. My man! Oh, the lemurs! I want to talk about the lemurs because the lemurs used to... When I went, when I was like a kid, when I was a teenager, he's just a meerkat. The lemurs used to be on this island, like surrounded by water. And you kind of just had to try and see if you could see them out on this like little island. Look at my fancy butthole. And now they're in like this enclosure. It's like this huge, big netted area that you get to walk through. And so there's a bunch of zookeepers in there, I guess, to stop people from getting too close. They say you have to keep 1.5 meters distance from them. It was a little hard. Me and Liz walked in the door and these guys were like right inside the door and we were like, what do we do? And the zookeeper was just kind of standing there looking at us and we just like edged our way around them. This guy's name was Zoro. He is, I think they said he's 2.5 years old. So he's like a little baby. I was talking to the zookeeper. I was like, how old do they normally live till? And she was like, well, in the wild, they live to about 16. Which I was like, that was more impressive than I thought, honestly. That's like a cat. The zookeeper should have handed you guys 1.5 meter ruler. I was like, I love to hang out in here because it's really cool being able to see them like up close, like not behind bars or anything. You're just in the enclosure with them. But also, I always try to hustle through because I always feel like the zookeepers get so nervous if you hang around for too long. But yeah, this guy's 2.5, and I was like, how long do they normally live for? And she was saying that they normally live for 16 years, but in captivity, their oldest one died 2 months ago, and he was, I think she said he was 24. She said they do really well in captivity as long as they have a troop. So as long as they're in there with a bunch of other lemurs and they're like in a little society, they live for ages. 24 months? No, 24 years! Apparently they do really well in captivity as long as they're not in small groups. They have to be in like a big group. Oh! I got really lucky this trip. I got to see a bunch of animals that I don't normally get to see when I go to the zoo. I normally go to the Melbourne Zoo once every 2 years, probably. Probably like every second trip we go. I don't go every time. But the... Join them to extend your lifespan? You're so right! If I lived with a troop of lemurs, that'd probably go really well for me, I expect. The big one that usually gets primates is the teeth. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I got to see... We kind of saw the snow leopard. I didn't take any photos because it was in a terrible spot. But I kind of got to see the snow leopard, which we don't normally get to see. I got to see the pygmy hippo for the first time. And I also got to see the otters. I think I've seen the otters maybe once before. The otters are always hiding. And the pygmy hippo is always asleep when I go to see them. It's always asleep. But it was up and moving this time. They're so cute, just like gliding through the water. But yeah, I've never seen them swim before. I always see them just like sleeping way off in the distance and I go, oh man. Here's the otters! Yeah, I never get to see the otters. I got to see, I think I only took photos of these guys because the other ones were a bit further away. But I got to see both the otters. They had like the Asian furred otters, and they have another type of otter there, I forget. But they have two different lots of otters, and I actually got to see both of them for once. Normally when we go, it's like, because we normally go in winter. I suppose it is winter, but it was a nice sunny day for once, so I think all the animals were out like sunbaking. Which was nice. I never get to look at his little face! I love the otters. They're so cute. River otters will fuck a person up, aggressive little bastards. But look at their cute little faces and their fat tails. They're so cute.
Fight pit, fight pit.
Oh, fight club, fight club.
It's back.
More fight
Kissing
pit.
hole?
Kissing hole?
Fight hole, fight hole. Fight pit 2.0.
What is that, two brain cells? One for biting, one for crime. I know, I found so many fight clubs. I saw the meerkat fight club, I saw the monkey fight club. You go into this part of the zoo and there's these guys, and there's also on the other side orangutans, and I never get a photo or videos of the orangutans because one, there's always a million people surrounding them. And two, there's those weren't monkeys? Okay. And there's so many people surrounding them, and then like they always just look so sad, dude. I'm like, I don't want a photo of the orang. I feel bad. Like they always look so done. The sunlight makes them aggressive. Yeah. What I learned is Sin goes to the, I wanted to actually, but it fell flat. I just don't care, I suppose. I guess it's hard to actually me if I don't particularly care, but you outplayed me. I had fun at the zoo, and you guys can't, you can't stop that. It's too late. You can't actually me. It's too late. Animals have a high rate of zookeeper injury, like dangerous animals have less bodies and injuries than the cute ones. I guess that makes sense. You let your guard down. The monkeys care? They're not monkeys. I've deadened her to being corrected. Wow. I've been immunized. Oh, that's them. And here's the giraffes. They're really cute. Look at this. If you look up in like the upper left of the photo, do you see that like bush up on top of like the rock? It looks like a turtle. These ones are monkeys. That's a monkey. Yeah, they were so close. They were. We went at a good time because I don't know what time they used to put the giraffes away quite early in the day. I legit thought that was an animal up there. It looks like a big turtle, right? It looks like a big tortoise. It looks so much like it. I don't know if did I put the photo in here? No, I didn't. But yeah, I did take a close-up photo of it. It made me think of, does anyone remember in the original Pokemon Snap when you go to look for like the monuments of Pokemon? That's what it made me think of. I was like, I feel like I've just found like a secret. I found the secret tortoise topiary bush in the giraffe enclosure. That is a turtle. He's just really slow, even by turtle standards. It's a monument. So that was our day at the zoo. I got a lemur plushie. Is the Pokemon Snap the first person photographing Pokemon game? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'd had a part during the game where you had to go back through all the levels to look for, Oh, Ellie! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Big fan of your work, Ellie. So kind. Thank you. Yeah, there was a part in the Pokemon Snap when you had to go back through the levels and take photos of like there was a mountain that looked like a dog tree or stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy Pokemon Snap more than any other Pokemon game. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon Snap. That might be my most played Pokemon game, honestly. I like Pokemon games, but yeah, Pokemon Snap has a special place in my heart. So that was our day at the zoo. Yeah, I got a lemur plush. I get a different plush every time I go. I got an African wild dog last time. I think something else the time before. I can't remember. It's downstairs. But I got a lemur because I had fun talking to the keeper about the lemurs. Whichever animal I feel like I had like the best time with. I think I got a meerkat the time before actually. Whichever animal I feel like I had the best time with is the plush I get when I go. It's a little tradition now. Are they still African wild dogs if they're born overseas? That's like their species, right? I don't know if they're like... It feels weird calling them wild dogs. Like, I think of it just being like feral dogs, but like... Obviously they're... If they're born in captivity, are they just dogs? You're right. The dogs were my favorite. What is this? Fuck my... Sorry, I've just realized the arm part of my computer chair is like really loose. I don't know why. Professor looks at the drop. You were close. So after me and Liz left the zoo, my mom had sent me a message because she'd woken up and she sent me some things and she was like, do you think you could go get me a wheelchair? And so I looked at the listings she sent me and all the listings that she had were all like marketplace. Like, you know how stores do that now? Like Bunnings and stuff, they have like marketplace, which is really just them ordering stuff in from other places. And so I was like, fuck. I was like, these aren't actually in the store, mama. Shoe reveal! And so we ended up finding one at Chemist Warehouse in the middle of the city. The lady was very kind and she brought it out. This big ass box comes up to like my waist. It's huge. And she's like, do you want the box? And I was like, I look at Liz and I'm like, I guess. Yeah, we'll take the box. I was like, I don't know how else we're gonna get it home. We're on the opposite side of the city to our hotel. Like, so we get this box, we pay fucking $200 for this wheelchair. Not too bad by wheelchair standards. I thought I was gonna have to go to an actual wheelchair store and pay like $600. So we got this $200 wheelchair. We carry it up like one escalator. We get to the top and I go, fuck it. I was like, get it out of the box. Liz is like, I'm in Melbourne. I don't give a fuck anymore. Liz is like still got his regular social anxiety and he's like, here? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, we're in Melbourne, no one cares. So we kind of like pull out of the way of this escalator at the top and like just unbox this wheelchair in the middle of everybody. Fuck it. Who's the wheelchair for? Right, yeah, if you weren't here at the very start of the stream, the Melbourne trip was for me, Liz, and also my mom. And my mom, literally as we were about to like drive to go board our flight, fell over and broke her wrist and her ankle. And still got on the flight, but she couldn't walk. So she's at the hotel after she's been to the hospital, and then she messaged me and was like, do you think you could go find a wheelchair? And I was like, I guess I can go find a wheelchair. So we get up to the top and I'm like, I've just realized something, Liz. I was like, wheelchairs have wheels. Get the fuck out of this box. So I get it out of the box. I've got the wheelchair. I'm just like pushing this empty wheelchair, which is like amazing. It's like peak hour in Melbourne. There's people everywhere. Everybody gets the fuck out of my way with me in this empty wheelchair. I was like, oh my god. I found the trick. You just have to push an empty wheelchair around. Everybody gets out of the way. Maybe they think I'm crazy, but that's all right. Liz was carrying the box. I told Liz, just leave the box there. Who cares? Ah, but Liz found a big bin to put it in. You can have Liz push you? Liz, what the fuck? With this one simple life hack. It's basically the important half of the name, the wheelchair. It's Melbourne who gives a shit. Let's put it in a big bin. So I'm just saying, like, Liz is a nicer person than I am. I would have just left it in the middle of the street. I didn't give a fuck. So we pushed this wheelchair all the way across the city. And then we go back to the hotel and we get Mama. Me and Liz rest for a bit because we are exhausted. We've walked like fucking so far. We did the entire zoo. I thought we'd only do like half the zoo, honestly. I was like, I'm so tired. But we did the whole zoo. And then we'd also in the morning walked all the way from the hotel, from the hospital to the hotel and back again. The whole shop owner was like, I suppose they didn't want to make it easy. Yeah. When she asked if we wanted the box, and I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But it didn't make sense. What a dumbass. If only you had a chair you could have sat down on while still moving. And then we took Mama out for K-barbecue. We took her out last year for K-barbecue, and she'd never been before, obviously. We don't have K-barbecue in Tasmania. And she's not a very adventurous eater. But we took her out last year because I was like, she'll like this. And she did, but she was really nervous the whole time. She kind of just sat there very quietly while me and Liz bought like food back and forth. And so she had specifically asked to go again, which I thought was really cute. So we took Mama out for K-barbecue. She did walk, I think. The K-barbecue place wasn't too far away from the hotel, so I think she actually walked this one. I think in that situation, I also wouldn't click until I'm halfway, be like, oh yeah, wheels. Yeah, exactly. I see food. It's food, Emmy. We went and had K-barbecue. So yeah, my mama she had soju for the first time, which was pretty cute. I don't know what she felt about it, but I was like, it's all right. I'll drink the rest of it. But yeah, that was good. And then we went home, and I think we went to sleep at like 10 p.m. because me and Liz were exhausted. Mama, why the fuck did I buy this chair? No, it wasn't too far away, and she was worried that there wouldn't be space for the wheelchair to get into the restaurant because it was like a smallish place, which was fair. I don't know if it would have. Oh, and this was the view from the hotel. So Mama because when we got home, she was sitting on the couch watching TV, and she was like, the view's so nice. And I'm like, I'm glad the hotel got like some use, you know? Gotta say, lemon soju, not that great. Yeah, the lemon soju kind of tasted a little bit like laundry liquid or something, or like dishwashing liquid. Painkillers and soju, yeah. She lives an adventurous life. To be fair, I think she had like, like 2 shot glasses, and then I think me and Liz had the rest. Green grape soju is the best. Green grape is good. We got the lemon because we hadn't seen lemon before. We got a peach. And then we had a lemon because we hadn't seen lemon before. We almost got green grape. Perhaps because of the lemon, I can imagine that. It was like it was like, lemon's gonna be good. And then we had it and I was like, it kind of tastes like, it tastes how detergent smells. Damn right you got a peach. The liquid painkillers, yeah. Oh, right. I was like, what do we do the next day? So we woke up. So in my original plan for the day, we were going to go out and get brunch. And then we had Hadestown at 1 p.m. So what happened was we woke up at like, I think we got up at 9? I think we slept for like 11 hours. Exhausted. And then I was like, how about me and Liz just go out and get some food and bring it back? And then we'll just catch an Uber over to the theater district so that Mama doesn't have to get wheeled around all day. And she was like, that sounds great. So me and Liz went out. I had like fucking an anxiety attack, I think. We walked over to the train station, over to Melbourne Central. And I looked for food and I couldn't find anything that I wanted. And I think we just spent like half an hour with me just standing around going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to get. I don't know what to have. It'd been a long couple of days, and I think I just finally had a little. Mum was back at the hotel, so I got to have a little breakdown for a bit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to eat. I don't know what she's gonna want to eat. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't want to eat anything. I just want to go back to the hotel. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I didn't plan yesterday. Yesterday was already bad. I don't know why I didn't plan yesterday. I could have made today good if I'd planned yesterday when yesterday was already bad. Liz is like, let's just go get food. Just calm down. Oh, so you can have a little breakdown as a treat. Yeah. I felt better afterwards, honestly. I was just, it had been a lot and I'd been like really trying to get it together. Yeah, I'm not a together kind of person. It was just, it was a long day the day before, and then I'd slept for 11 hours, and apparently my brain was like still processing. So I had my little breakdown out in public, and then we went and got some food and took it back to Mom. And then we got an Uber, and we went to the theater. Because Mom was in a wheelchair, she was actually in the wheelchair, and we wheeled her over to the theater. And we were supposed to be in the dress circle, which is up the stairs. And they were like, we'll go find you some new chairs. Also, Emmy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We went over and yeah, they were like, well, we'll just find you some different seats. I'm like, that's very kind, thank you. And meanwhile, I'm also thinking like, man, I had good seats in the dress circle. It was like in the front row of the dress circle. But, you know, my mom was like, if the seats suck, you guys can just sit me there and you can go to your seats. And I was like, but I wanted to watch it with you. But they were really kind. They found us, because Mum could actually get out of the wheelchair, so they could just sit her in a regular seat. She didn't have to sit in like a wheelchair spot. So we ended up sitting here, which was almost exactly in the spot where we would have been, except downstairs instead of upstairs, which was really nice. I have a theater story to tell you one day. Bookmark that. Don't find us different seats. Make our seats work, theater slaves. No, I was really happy that they were able to find us different seats so early. Yes, they had us, because Mum was in a wheelchair, she had priority seating. So she was literally the first one in the theater. So I got to have this shot of the empty theater, which I thought was really cool. The seats I was really worried about, because Hadestown I had bought like last minute, which is why I was sitting upstairs, because all the downstairs seats were like not very good. But these ones are pretty good, and also, I don't know. I didn't realize the theater was so small, so we still had a great view of the stage. You know what's nicer than me? I like to make sure the peasants know I don't value. You don't mean that, Mike. What a brand, though. The seats I was really worried about was Beetlejuice, because I had paid for VIP tickets for Beetlejuice. We were in like the 4th row from the front, and right in the middle of the row. So those were the ones I was worried about. But it's alright, it worked out. So But yeah, this was for Hadestown. Hadestown was amazing. Really, really good. I'm so happy that we went. It was, someone in Liz's D&D group had mentioned that it was on, because I didn't even realize it was on at the moment in Melbourne. And I was like, oh, we don't really have time. And then realized that there was a matinee on. So we went on the Wednesday. So we went from this, had dinner, and then went straight to Beetlejuice after. But yeah, this is really cool. The little like changes they do for the stage is really cool. The stage like pulls apart like halfway through. All the band is like on stage, which is nice. I think I've got like, yeah, I've got like, that's loud. Sweet. This was at the end, so they did like a little like closing. The trombonist! Oh my god. She was so good. That jump scare, I'm so sorry. I can't change the levels of the audio until it pops up, so. But yeah, this was post vowels. I was like, I have to get a little bit of the trombonist. She was so good. Yeah. Post-credits content. My Woo Girl era's back, yeah. But yeah, Hadelstead is really great. If you had a chance to go see it, I'd recommend it. It was, the light work in that show is, like, genuinely amazing. That's some trombone. I don't know if the part is usually played, because it feels like a trumpet part. But, I don't know if it's normally a trombone that plays that piece. I'm not very familiar with Hadestown. I've listened to it, like, a little bit, but not a lot. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the trombone was great. The lungs you need to produce that sort of sound. I was a trombone's my instrument. I say I haven't played it in probably 15 years, but I was a trombonist in a band for a long time. So I'm always, like, jazzed when I see somebody play the trombone. I'm like, she's like, yo, yippee! I'd go so far as to say she's a trombone champion. She had like in one of the songs, she has like a big solo part where she comes to the front of the stage and she was loving it. I could tell. I was just like, yeah, baby. I feel like as on the trombone, you barely ever get like the limelight like that. We're about to learn about Sin Scaria. No. It was like high school to college. I played the trombone. One of the greatest trombonists of our age. A trombone solo is called a tromboner. That's beautiful. We went to we went to Fancy Hanks, which is over in the theater district. And we had American barbecue. And I had my first ever bloomin' onion. These aren't really, wow, high school had a scarf. It's because I was very tall in high school. So I had long arms. You need long arms to play the trombone. So I got stuck with the trombone. While all my friends got to play like trumpets and flutes and stuff. I had the Blooming Onion's okay. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't everything I wanted. Even when I went there, it's good, right, Meme Queen? The brisket was really, really good. What else did we have? We had the brisket, we had the Blooming Onion, and oh, we had the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was good too. Mama, as you can see over in the back there, she had corn ribs. Bloomin' Onion, the thing America insists is Australian despite a thing, not a thing we invented or even like, yeah. That's why I was like, when I saw it in the menu, I was like, this is that thing that all the Americans think that we invented and we didn't, but I want to try one. I was like, it's basically just onion rings, but all stuck together. It was alright. I'm not very good with like really fried food like that, so I think we ate like 3/4 of it. We didn't finish it. I haven't had one. I can guarantee I would love a bloomin' onion. Yeah, if you like onion rings, you would like a bloomin' onion. We tried to pull it apart, but it's kind of hard to pull it apart. You kind of have to knife and fork it, which feels weird. Oh! I forgot about this. Oh shit, wrong one, this one. Wow, look at all this stuff on the wall. Isn't that cool? When me and Liz sat down at the table, Liz leaned over to me and was like, that's so loud. It is loud. Liz leans over and is like, is that Kermit? I was like, that's Kermit, dude. Looks like she makes it better. Yeah, my phone hated taking this video. I don't know why, but there it is. There's Yay! Oh. I was trying to work out. I was like, do you think a customer put it there? Or do you think just like... As if we were able to get there. That's what I'm saying. We're trying to work out if it was someone like that works there memeing, or if like a client had like put the picture there. You're so weirdly aggressive with insisting we invented it. Trust me, America, we don't have a lot of original food. If we invented it, we'd absolutely take credit for it. Yeah. It's true. And here we go, so we finished eating, and then we had to hoof it straight over to Beetlejuice because we had to get there early. Because when I had booked the tickets, we had to, like, every time we showed up to one of the plays, we had to walk up and be like, hi, so we didn't book wheelchair access because we didn't have a wheelchair until yesterday. The people, I have to say, at Hadestown were extremely nice about it. And the lady, the usher that like looked after us, she gave Mom like a little, one of the flowers that's from Hadestown, like the little red flower, like the little fake one. She gave one to Mom for like, just to say thanks. I don't know, it was really sweet. She came over and gave Mom the little flower, and Mom was just like, oh, that was really nice. But sorry, same thing. We didn't know, we had to go over early to tell them that, sorry, new developments occurred and the wheelchair is now necessary. It wasn't then, it is now. What? You have Vegemite and also Vegemite. And we tried to steal Pavlova from New Zealand. But yeah, so we walked over early to Beetlejuice. We got there and wheeled Mum on up, and the ushers at the bottom of the stairs were like, hi! And we were like, hi! And they were like, I see you're in a wheelchair. So you're the first person that we have to tell tonight that the elevator's broken. Because as you can see out the front, it's all steps. There's no ramp out the front of the theater. They were like, there's no lift tonight. And Mum was like, oh, that's okay, I can walk. So she got out and limped up the stairs. And I was like, damn, like, a fucking rip to anybody that's actually, like, wheelchair bound, like, has actual mobility issues, because they fucking had no lift. But so I went up, we got Mama up the stairs, got her back in her wheelchair. Oh, no, sorry, Liz checked the wheelchair. Let's put the wheelchair in the cloakroom. So I went over and got the VIP bags because I'd booked the VIP tickets, which had like the playbook in it, and I had tokens for like ice creams and drinks and stuff. And then so I had 3 bags which have a drink and an ice cream voucher in each of them. And then I go over to Liz, who's just checked the wheelchair, and he comes over holding a bunch of like drink and ice cream vouchers. And I'm like, did you just buy those? I was like, we got them for free in the bags. And Liz is like, no, because the lift is broken and we checked a wheelchair, they gave us a bunch of drink and ice cream vouchers. as compensation for the lift being broken, as an apology. And so we had like just a fuck ton of drink and ice cream vouchers. And so we each got an ice cream and we each got a cocktail, because you could get cocktails. And then we went into the theater. Here we are. So we was in 1, 2, 3, 4. So we were in the 5th row from the front. It was so good. This is a side point, but I fucking hate when a building says it's handicapable friendly when it relies on elevators for people to get into wheelchairs, get around the building rather than a simpler solution of ramps, which fucking don't break. Yeah, it was. I was just, like I said, I was just like, fucking, imagine if mum was in a wheelchair full time and we'd flown all the way from Tasmania and we got there and they were like, sorry, elevator's broken. Like, oh god. So the actual wheelchair-bound peeps that couldn't get up the stairs just eating ice cream at the bottom of the stairs. So I guess they just didn't get ice cream. Like, because you still had to get into the theater to get ice cream. So I guess they just got sent home. I don't know. I felt pretty skeezy about it, but also we got free drinks, so. But yeah, we had really good seats, really, really good seats. This looks further away than it is because this is a 0.5 photo, so I can get a bit more of the lighting and stuff. So we're actually like super close. Beetlejuice was maybe the best musical I've seen. Holy shit, it was so good. It felt like watching the production value on that show was crazy. Also, the Australian cast is really good. Night Meme Queen! The production, the casting is really good. Eddie Perfect is playing Beetlejuice. He's actually the songwriter and lyricist for the Beetlejuice musical. And then is playing Beetlejuice. I wasn't sure how he got the position. I was like, is he actually good at this? And he was amazing. He nailed it. It was Broadway quality. I was very impressed. I'm so jealous. It was so good, Decaf. It was so good. I hope it travels. I was saying, if I didn't live so far away, I'd go again. That one was really good. Yeah, after we finished, we got Mama back home and... Oh, we walked! I was about to say we Ubered. No, we walked back with Mom in the wheelchair. And then we went to bed. And then the next day, we had to be out by 10, so we left at 10. Checked our bags at the hotel, which is very nice of them. And then we went to the museum. I feel like I have buildings like that at work. It was built from an old industrial building, so it only has so much. I can only have so much done to it. But it feels so gross calling it wheelchair accessible. It's only wheelchair accessible as long as one elevator works. When we went to Fancy Hank's, the barbecue place. Again, I had booked this place ahead of time because they take bookings, and I was like, I'll book for like an early thing so that because we have to have dinner at like 4:30 to make it to the theater on time. And when I was booking it, I remember specifically seeing it saying that there was no wheelchair access. And I was like, again, I feel like there was so much foreshadowing on this trip. I saw that it said on the site when I was booking, it was like, there's no wheelchair access for this restaurant. And I was like, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Worst case, one will be on crutches, but like, we can still get her up some stairs. That'll be fine, right? No one's in a wheelchair. So when we got there, Mama, I said to Mom, I was like, I can just cancel and we can go somewhere else. And she's like, no, it's okay. I can get up the stairs. So Mom climbed up like fucking 2 flights of stairs. It took her 15 minutes. She did a good job. I'm just like, I feel so bad. I was like, we could go somewhere else. I really don't mind. She's like, no. You leave the wheelchair in Australia? Yeah. No wheelchairs allowed abroad. No, we carried it upstairs and then carried it back downstairs and put Mom back in it when we got downstairs. I felt so bad though. Oh, yeah. So then we went to the museum on Thursday. Our flight was at like 8:30 at night. So we had heaps of time. Later than that, maybe 9 o'clock? 8:50, something like that. We had like a late flight back. So we went to the museum. I saw some dinosaur bones. Here's a toilet brush shark. I hope the wheelchair's doing well in the wild. Maybe it found a good home. I hope so. I hope it found a herd of its own. I read the little plaque for this shark and it was like, I was like, I wonder what the bristles are for. And they're like, we don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. Understandable. Here's Sad Otter. Apparently this guy's famous. Apparently he was like on Bad Taxidermy. And then there's this huge sign there that's like, it's not bad taxidermy. For all the hauling and pushing I did with the wheelchair, I'm only surprised I'm not sore. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sorta. How's the weather on your house, by the way, Sid? What do you mean? Yes, it is. No, the museum says that this is perfectly fine taxidermy. Oh, a bird's okay? I turned around to Liz and I'm like, Liz, a bird's okay? And Liz is just like... And here we went to the Star Wars Lego exhibition. My penis is huge. I said it, so it must be true. A bird's okay? All the little stormtroopers in the logo. Really cute. A BB-8. Oh, wait. Brickman! Brickman was on the big screen. I was like, there's Brickman! I love Brickman! Some droids. These are all like huge, by the way. They're huge. Is anyone okay? We're all struggling, man. Oh, these are the droids me and Liz made. Can you tell who made which wine? They're of the same quality. The same design scope. Calls himself Brickman, isn't made of bricks. Is that a bee? No, it's a droid. Krusty, thank you for the headpats. That's one mighty fine looking droid. You brought up the world's heaviest question about birds, didn't answer, skip to Star Wars. Are birds okay? The Are Birds Okay thing was about some forest fires that we had. And they were like, we made this special box that can record for 2 weeks. And then we analyzed 2 weeks worth of audio to see how many bird calls there are, to see if the birds are recovering. And the birds are doing fine, it turns out. Turns out the birds are okay. Here's a big pod racer. This thing's huge. This is like life scale. It was fucking huge. Death Star? A huge Chewbacca. This guy's like twice my size. He was huge.
The birds are okay. For now.
For now? Just because they can fucking fly somewhere else, are the ants okay? I don't fucking care if the ants are okay. Fuck ants. I came home and ants were in my bin again, and I was so mad. Here's Yoda. And Count Dookie. Ants are so pretty? No, fuck ants! This one looks like it trundles around a bar serving drinks. Sin looks like it stands at the bar and works as a bartender, but not being organic, has no idea how to make relatable small talk, gives terrible and black advice. Wife troubles. Can't say I relate, but have you tried reformatting her drives? Holy shit, they hanged Yoda! Liz and me, or rather, Liz and Mama made lightsaber, like, hilts, and then Mama didn't want to do the AR, so me and Liz went over and put the little AR things and had a little lightsaber fight, which was pretty fun. And then we went back to the hotel, got our bags, went out to the airport, got Mama through security. And then flew back home. What's this up, Asani? Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And thanks for the hot dog. Got her back home. I brought her back home. Got her in bed. And then yesterday, so we had collab yesterday, which again, much like the rest of the trip, was a good idea at the time. Maddie, hi! Hello, hello! I've just finished recounting chat with our holiday pics.
For this cookie!
I was just about to apologize for falling asleep on stream yesterday. Maddie, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. What was you doing today? Raiders, hi. If you haven't met me before, my name is Boysenberry. I'm a visual novel secret VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of indie horror, a lot of games with weird stories, weird mechanics. I also do art streams. We've just spent an hour and a half just talking about the trip that me and Liz just went on. And how my mama fell over and broke her wrist and her ankle, and we had to push her around in a wheelchair for 3 days. Lobster Wander, bye Lobster! I'm stuck on the side quest Mayans and Xenoblade. Oh no! Are they good side quests? What are the side quests like? What's the quality? But yeah, so we had a collab last night, which, yeah, much like the rest of the trip, was a good idea when we planned it. I got up early. I took Mama to the hospital in the city at like 7 a.m. Again, when we took her to the hospital in Melbourne, we got there at 7:30, and she was there until 10 and had like a cast and some drugs and a disc with all of the stuff that she had to take back to the hospital. I took Mama into the hospital in the city in Tasmania. I took her in at 7:30, and I came back home and went back to sleep because I was still exhausted. I realized I forgot to take my medication while I was away, so I was like, oh, no wonder I feel fucked up. I came back home, had a sleep. She messaged me at 2:30 and it was like, my phone's about to die, but I should be finished by 3. So me and Liz left and went and got some lunch to take to her because I was like, I don't know if she's eaten all day, so we went and got some like pastry stuff from the bakery. Got to the hospital a bit after 3. I think we got there like 3:30. And she's sitting in the waiting room, and I was like, hi Mama! And she was like, oh, I was like, I'm sorry we're late. We stopped to get some lunch for you. And she's like, oh, I'm still waiting. They didn't want to... she gave them the disc that the hospital in Melbourne had given her that had all of her information on it, and the nurse just like tossed it in the bin and was like, oh, that won't have anything that we need on it. We'll do all the scans again. So Mom, we left the hospital at, I think 4:30. So she'd been there from 7 in the morning until 4:30. And they didn't do anything. They retook some scans. Her wrist is broken in 2 places. Her ankle is too swollen really to see what's wrong with it, but it's got like 2 floating pieces of bone in there. They couldn't even redo the cast. She was supposed to go back and get a full cast, and they were like, because it's broken in 2 places, you have to go to the fracture clinic. So basically she spent the whole day at the hospital and they didn't do anything, which is pretty classic for Tasmanian hospitals. And then I had to drive her 3 hours home. So collab was supposed to start at 8:30. We didn't get home until like 9 o'clock. And then Liz and me had to eat some food because we hadn't eaten all day. So then we started collab at like 9:30 last night. It's like an hour late. I think it was closer to 10. And then I didn't realize I was tired really until I'd been sitting for a while. And then we were like mid collab and I think I dozed off for like 10 minutes. I heard someone go, "Sin?" And I went, "Oh fuck!" I fell asleep. I was alright. My friends are very kind, so I don't they weren't too mad at me, I think. But yeah, so I went to bed straight after collab last night, so like 1, and I slept until I think like 10:30 this morning. And then I got up for a little bit, went back to bed to read a book, got up and made lunch for me and Liz, went back to bed for a nap, got back up for dinner, and now I'm here. So I slept all day. I'm still feeling pretty sleepy. Welcome to the fracture clinic, bitch. Fracture clinic sounds like a vague and ominous threat. Yeah. Ugh, my mom's been sending me photos of her ankle all day, and her ankle's like huge. It looks so bad. I was like, oh damn. That's fucked up. So anyway, that was our trip. It was, it had fun moments. It was a lot of stress. But I told her if we made it to the musicals, I was pretty happy. So we did that at least. We only had to cancel a couple of things, so it was alright. We did pretty good considering. She got in big trouble at the hospital for flying with a broken arm. They were like, you shouldn't have flown back, you should have stayed in Melbourne. I was like, damn mom, sorry, I should have left you in Melbourne. I was like, she wasn't admitted to the hospital in Melbourne, so I don't know where she was gonna stay. I saw she was just supposed to sleep on the street for a couple of days, mama. Sorry, mama. Me and Liz are out of here, but you enjoy sleeping in the airport for a couple of days. Until you're allowed to fly. But anyway, we got it back. And that was my trip. My cats have been super needy since I came back. Toriel today, she was asleep with me this morning when I got up. And then she came back to bed and slept again while I was reading my book. And then she sat with me in the kitchen while I made lunch. And then she sat in my lap while I ate lunch. And then she came back to bed and slept in bed while I had another nap. I was just like, are you needy today? Poor Toriel. I gotta close my eyes in a literal sense, not in a sleep sense. So give a little shout out if I need to ban someone. I'll tell them that their parents never loved them before I do it. Alright, that's a good shout. Yeah, anyway, that was my trip. We had a pretty good time. I'm gonna delete all of these. Oh God, can I delete all these photos in one big swoop? Let's see. Do you want to remove 50 items? Yeah, I do. I'm fucking passing out. I need to go to sleep. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you again for the raid. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna take a very quick break. I'm gonna run some ads. And then when we come back, we're gonna finish Medieval. I have to go to the bathroom, so we'll run some ads. I've got to set my PS5 back up and work out how to do that. I think my controller's flat. Oh no, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go set some stuff up and go to the bathroom, and then we'll play Medieval. Yippee! I'm gonna change the category before I even leave. You know what's interesting? For the categories for games that get remakes, right? Like, say, Croc recently, or the Spyro remake. The original always has more followers than the remake does. But it's not true for Medieval. For Medieval, the original 1998 version has 4.2 thousand followers. But the 2019 remake has 9.2 thousand followers. That's kind of crazy. That never happens. Interesting. Alright. Now I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I almost hit stop streaming. I wouldn't have been right back then. There we go. That's the button. It's only been a week! Pshum. Pshum. Turns out the controller's fine. The ghost ship. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was like, did we finish the ghost ship? No, we didn't. We got up to the ghost ship. Oh. Oh yeah, we got saved by a big bird. Chimpkin. And this worm comes out for this one cutscene apparently. Scoop. Just jumped the edge. Oh, he did fall. Oh, I guess his little wings didn't do it. His little whims didn't mean anything. All right, take me to the ghost ship. Take me to the ghost ship. Yeah, we got 2 here last time before I finished, but I don't think we actually... I don't think we did anything on here. I think we just got to this level and I was like, okay, mine.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the
Kaz, thank you for the headbats.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Is that really necessary? Couldn't we just give him a good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port?
Look! There's not a man-jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue-lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
Damn, no tongue lashing for us, lads.
Most of the crew seems to be under the control of a few officers. Without them, they'd be like headless chickens.
Alright, boys, come here. Come here again. Come here again. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's fine. But he couldn't even find the Skeletorus. Okay, perfect. I got one of them. Alright, show me the enemies. Pirate officers.
The pirate captain's right-hand men, despite their lack of right hands. Their main qualification? Being of no discernible threat to the captain.
Nice. Alright, I see. Oh, the moon rain! Alright, perfect. Oh, he can't jump over. Dan! Alright, put her in. Let's go. Alright. Alright, perfect. Okay, I see. So I have to just kill the officers. Star room? Hello! What do I want? I have no money. I want nothing. I want for nothing. I guess the star room was something outside? No. Hello. Yeah, run. Where's the star room? Oh, I go down here. Oh, I can! Okay, I see. Ah! Ah! Alright, just corner them. Alright. It's just that easy. Dan, don't get stuck. I'm begging you. Dan, come on. Get together. A silver shield. Not worth it, Dan. Money! Ah! He touched it with his, like, pinky toe. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side. Oh. This one sucks. Okay, so I can probably jump to this. Run! Alright, perfect. Little socks. Starry, nice. Fill up a little bit. Nice. Money. Oh, there's men down there. Oh, there's men. Ultraplex high. Guess we go down. You can hit me, but I can't hit you. Mean. Oh. I don't like that their heads are like, oh, why did I stand there for so long? I'm so stupid. What are the opposite there? Oh, there he is. He's stuck. Okay. I need a chaos reaper. Oh, I can go down here. This level is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Hope Medievils have been too evil. Welcome back. Thank you, Ultraplex. No, it's been fine. We've actually just started. We were yapping for about an hour and a half about my trip. So, and I took a little break, and we've just started. Yeah, I can fall off here. Feels like it, huh? Was it easy on the way, but can I get back easy? Ow! Okay, I see. I didn't have to walk off of my own volition. No! Ah, I did it. Alright, perfect. Pop that bad boy in. Oh. But why? Oh, but why? Oh, but why? Oh, but why? Die, 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 die. Oh, not even one heal? Please! Oh my lord. Am I supposed to fall in this hole? Oh yeah. Definitely won't get there in time. Hello. Thank you. Ah. Straight out into a cannon. Alright. Alright, thank you. I'm leaving. Thank you. I had full health when we started this level. It's going so bad. You put me back here? You want me to do this? You want me to do this terrible net jump? Huh. Oh my lord, please. Please. You can't get up there? Why not? How else do you get around? You can't get up on the stairs? Huh. Ah, there we go. Thank you. It was just badly timed. I was like, whoa! I was like, I am jumping, but it was badly timed. Straight to heaven. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I was trolling. I jumped straight to heaven. No, please. I keep forgetting I have a shield. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to run this whole level again. I'm devastated. Ah! I've forgotten how to shield. It's this one. Alright, we know for next time. Please don't. Please. Dan, kill yourself. Kill yourself. We started the level with full health. We had none left. It's fine. Now we know. Now we know. Kill yourself now. All right, pull me down. Pull me down. Come here. Come here. Ah! I don't want to fight you guys. I want to fight this man. Alright. It's worked out perfectly. All according to plan. Then we go down here. Boop. Get the star rune. Oh wait, no. Oh! He hit me with an arrow! Alright. Alright. Now, if you're... Please no, sir. So there's no need. We don't have to fight. We could be lovers. So stupid. Come here. Come here. Walk into my sword. Nice. I'm proud of you. Let's go. We don't need to go get that drink. It's fine. Get this drink instead. I'm also not gonna go get the money. I don't care. Put the rune in. Sorry. Let me in. Is that rune needed? No! I didn't get the rune. How do I even get back? It's just gonna teleport me back over here again. I have to walk back. Okay. Get me out of here. Fucking spam sword attack. Press jump. Oh, I must have walked up to the star rune being like, nice star rune, and I just left the room without it. Nice star rune. Come here. Alright, perfect. Now look up here. Moon rune. What? Let me down. Let me down. Dan's got mad hops. Let him jump. Alright. Come here. 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 Alright. Star rune. Mine. Speed run into the room and insta fall down the hole. Oh. Ah. Don't come near me. I mean, come near me. Enough. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Not this time. Alright, perfect. Okay. 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 Ah! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! So close. So close! Okay. My butt! Yo, oh. I can go back and heal. Okay, go! God! We did it! We got to this part with full health. Alright, now we just... Kill this man! Kill this man! Kill this man! Kill this man! Huge. I like to imagine I'm the voice inside Dan's head just screaming, kill this man! Kill this man! Go! No! Oh, oh. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Please don't hurt me. You shoot 3 times, okay. You shoot once? Okay, thank you. Chaos Ring! Alright. Okay, so you can like jump. Please. Oh, Dan. With the voice in your head, wake up! No. That's not good, Dan. Oh, Dan, no. Oh, Dan, no. Dan, no. This looks like hell. Okay, and then... Okay. Oh, I'm getting up one. Nope.
Just think about you codges on my cowboy.
What fell? There's so much stuff falling off my computer today. What is happening? I'm a cowboy. I don't know what fell off my computer. Oh, I can. Hello. Perish. Okay. Oh! Oh! Don't you tell them to get back up. You die. You die now. What's this?
The ghost ship captain is as tough as old sea boots. You will need something a little more powerful than the weapons in your inventory to knock him overboard.
Does that mean there's something upstairs, or does that mean there's something downstairs that I'm supposed to go get? Am I supposed to fall down there? Let's just go up, and if we perish... No harm, no foul. Since no longer graduated? Yeah, I came back. Oh, there's a cannon. Just wait. I'm gonna read your little... I'm gonna read your little introduction. Did you drop out? Back to school? Back to school.
Is it really possible to be a ghost, a skeleton, and a pirate? Yes. Not only that, but this Halloween trifecta is so fearsome that he was promoted to captain after just a single mutiny.
Wow.
Other pirates look up to him. Well, he is.
Never mind, I'm
twice
dropping
their
back out of
size.
school to become a ghost skeleton pirate. How do I fire this cannon? Just wait, I'm busy. That's a club. Okay, I see. I must use a club. I can do that. Where's my hammer? like that, but... You gonna jump all the way over? No. No. Okay, so the hammer's not dead. Oh, I see. It needs a club with fire. I get it, I get it, I get it. I see. God damn. I understand. Oh, I need the club. Get it! Oh no! I just have to wait for it to stop raining, I suppose. Ah! Oh, do I have to? Ah! Ah! Ah, okay. He has to land it now. That sucks. I need to shield for that. Ah! Ah! Ah, no! I don't need the shield! Ah. I just need to stand here until he does it. He's almost done. Oh, not close enough. Okay. One more. I just have to not die. I just have to not die. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wow! We did it! Alright, Dan, get in there. You're the ghost pirate captain now. Ooh! Where is this? The entrance hall. Oh, wait. I didn't get the Hall of Heroes for that level. Oops, I have to go back. Oh, I probably have to fall off that bit near the end to kill the boys. I didn't even see what the chalice was, actually. I want to watch this cutscene first. Ooh, the entrance hall to Zarok's castle, I guess. Oh no, these terrible gremlins. Alright. Alright, take it back out. We'll go back and get the... Alright, put him back in. I'll get all the boys. I want all of the Hall of Heroes stuff. I didn't even see the chalice. It might be in that last bit that I didn't fall down on. We'll see. Hey, boys. Die, 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 die. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have so much less health than the first time I came through. I didn't get the moon rune. Uppy. Uppy. Alright, perfect. Grab the rune. Quick. Okay, grab this. How many money? 28! No. No money. Oh, there's a life bottle there. Perfect. Come here. Come here! Alright, perfect. Alright, this is the time. Wait, do I have to fall down? I might have to. Ooh, I did it. Hey. Run! Alright, perfect. To grab this. And now we're out of here. Oh, I didn't need... Okay, I could have just walked across that one. Alright, heal up. Alright, not too bad. Alright. Go. Jump. Go. Alright, now. Yeah! I'm gonna kill your captain. Die! Perfect. Now I need the chaos ring. Alright, we're at 50%. There's 2 more men to kill. So I'm guessing it's the captain and... Alright, just run. Just run! Right, this one does 2. 1, 2. Ah! I guess it does 3. So it just does 1. Oh, it does 2, but kind of slower. 1, 2. This one does 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna go. Alright, perfect. Seamless. Alright, I've got to fall down here. Only the officers have souls. Only the officers have souls. Alright, 66. Oh, that's more than 4. Okay, interesting. I see 2 more. So I guess there's 1 more after this in the next area, and then the captain. I'm guessing the captain counts. one health bottle is not enough to get through that last fight. Yep, yep, no! Yep, yep, yep. No yippies to be had. Don't get hit. You always get hit. Ugh, even worse. This one's rough. Or jump to heaven this time. Alright, good job. Alright, you got to go down this time. Ah! Oh god, it's gone so bad. Alright, where's the main man? In here? Oh no, this looks like the same spot I was just in. Who knew this whole time I could have gone out here? Is there not an officer right here? There has to be a chalice, but I don't know where it is. Ow. We're dead. Weird. I wonder where that is. Weird. Alright, let me see if I can find out. Ghost ship. Chalice.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Is that
Jump into
really
the
necessary?
cage.
Couldn't we just give him a good
Oh.
tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port?
Look! There's not a man-jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue-lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
Okay, I see, I see. I kind of want to go get some health. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. Tongue lashing! Don't tempt me! Die. Perfect. Flawless. Alright, so get the star in. Die. Alright, grab this. Perfect. Flawless. Wait. Go back in there. You didn't get the life bottle, did you? Oh, you did. Oh, that's upsetting. We've not got much. Alright, if we can make it to the fountain, it might be fine. Oh, okay, that's fine. Come here. Come here. Did you die? No, you're just standing here. Come here. Alright, nice. So many silver shields. Ow. Fill her up. Alright, after it goes back the other way. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Better, faster, stronger. Okay, so over this side, let's go. Come here, come here, come here. Did you just say landlubber? You don't know me. I do love land, actually. Now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Pop this one in. Alright, I don't think I have to actually go down here, so let's just... Let's just get through this hellscape. He jumped too high! Dream too big! Oh, I did have to come down here, never mind. It all worked out. It all worked out. Boy, but I'm at work with the cats. Neil, hi! I hope work's going well. Go, go, go. Oh, ow, that hurt. Ow. Ow! Cat cafe always goes well. Might slam my fingers on the door. Yeah, that doesn't sound like an enjoyable time. The cats sound great though, so I'm sure it's all worth it. Alright, now we just gotta be jump. Perfect! Alright, let's jump onto here. Okay, set it. No. The worst. Alright, we gotta get into like a cage bit up there. The Sim Cafe, one day. When I've retired. Ow. Dink. Okay, great. Do this bit again. Perfect. All right. Don't fall off. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now to get onto this spatula. Maybe this one. Oh my god. Oh, over there. I see. Here. Ah. I see. We're at 83. Not too bad. Alright, there was a health thing back here. I wonder if I can get that. Can I jump up here? No, right? How did I get that? It looks jumpable. Ow. Ooh, nice. Oh god, Maria, the jumps again. No idea. I want to get to that fountain so bad. Let's see. How do I- Maybe it's just from the top. Big jumps. Yippee! Alright. And then here. Perfect. Alright, one more officer to kill. There's the chalice. So the chalice is back over in the cage, apparently. In the cage. Oh! I see. Now where do I go? Oh, it comes back up. Perfect. Still no idea how I get to... Over here. There we go. Perfect. All right, now I see. Oh my god. All right, I still don't know if that's enough to beat the captain, but now we have the chalice and we can try it. All right. Open. All right, now let's... Oh, I have this already. Ah. slide this, please? Thank you. No! Ah! It's not close enough, right? Okay, I see. Ah! Can we put a different shield on, please? Automatically? Doesn't seem like that big of a deal. You have a silver. You have a copper shield. That'll do. Ow. Ah. 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 Oh, two more. So bad. Oh boy. One more again. No. I thought we'd get more than one level done tonight. Oh look, even like the art has him lighting the cannon. If I paid attention, we would have known from the start. Come here. Alright, this is the time. Now I know where everything is. This one's too bad. Alright, perfect. Die. Alright. Big Spookums, hello! Raiders, welcome in! Welcome. If you haven't met me before, my name is Boysenberry. I'm a visual novel seeker at VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of indie horror, a lot of games with weird stories, weird mechanics. I also do art streams. Today we're playing Medieval. We've just finished chatting about, we had a chat about my recent holiday. And now I'm back, and we're falling down holes. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. What were you up to today, Spookums? Thank you so much for the follow, for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Wow. Wait, we're drawing. Did you have a good time? What kind of drawing were you up to? I'll say thank you, Liz, for the shout out. Mike said he didn't need to sleep, but I have a feeling he went to sleep. Ah, my butt. Please. Fluffy Anthori dragons. Oh my god. Based. I don't need to ask if you had a good time then. I know you had a good time. the boy? Where's 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 the boy? Sir? There you are. Die, 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 die. Perfect. A flawless run. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, no! It's a huge sword you got? Thank you! I'm not compensating for anything. Right, there's 3 on this one. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Yeah. Alright, I think we've got to fall down here for kill a man. Die, 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 die. Perfect. Wait, what's back in the other room? Is there a health bottle? Am I misremembering? Oh yeah, I think I am. Alright, get me out of here. I don't like it in there. Please. Ah, please. Stop. So badly. Okay. Jump. No! That's so bad. Stop saying this is the time. It's never the time. After the next one. Run, 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 run. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Alright, perfect. Now we need to jump here. Onto the spatula. Perfect. Yeah, no, there's nothing good out here. Uppy, please. Excuse me? Pardon? Hey, Dan? What happened, my man?
Time has come for this cookie!
Cookie time! Oh, you got a Confucius. Nice! Dan, we're about to die. Why did you fall out of the thing, my man? Why did you fall down? Dan! It's making me confused. He'll do that. Don't let him get in your head. Alright, one more again. Alright, it's easy. We kill these guys. Maybe we should try killing these guys. Now we kill this man. Die, 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 die. Perfect. I think they went worse somehow. Die, 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 die. Alright, perfect. Get the star rune, don't leave without it. Who do you two belong to? Nobody. They're their own men. Please. Succotash. Alright, give me the silver shield, please. Run, run, run. Perfect. Slightly better. No! Right. Where is that man? Where is he? Die, 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 die. Come here. Face your fate. Thank you. As soon as this one goes. If it's any consolation, this level is very annoying. I'm glad, honestly, yeah. We did finish this level, but I didn't get the chalice, so we're here for chalice redemption. Please. Right. Go, go, go. I was like, yeah, we're gonna finish this game tonight. And then this level happened. Which I'm not that annoyed by. You have to fall down here. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Hi, thank you. Thank you! Alright, we're at 66. So this is the 2 men at the end. You also have to put on a silver shield. Alright. Now, Dan, you don't have to fall down again. Just the once is fine. Perfect. Now we've got to go upstairs. Perfect. Alright, we gotta get in the cage. 10! Dan! It was a tiny dump, Dan! a tiny dump, Jan. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That sucks. Right, we have no shields left, Dan. I hope you're happy. Oh, damn. He hates jumpies. Oh, Dan. You can run, but you can't shield. One, two, three. Dan! Alright, not the worst. Just during... This is the time, Dan. Fucking get it together. Nice. Good. I just do a really big jump. Perfect. Now, Dan, I just need you to not fucking fall out of the elevator or fall off the spatula. Yeah, we're gonna wait this one a little bit. Yeah, I like this one. This one feels lucky. Alright, jump. Perfect. Don't fall out. Alright, one down. Now, don't knock this man off the edge this time. Perfect, 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 yeah. Can you fucking, for a second? Thank you. There's men down here. Please don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Perfect. Dan, we're gonna come down here for a quick second. Come this way. Get this one. Oh, it's not much, Dan. You really gotta get it together, dude. You coming down here? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, perfect. Dan, please. You cannot fall down, Dan. We can't do the barrels again. We can't keep doing this. Oh, okay, perfect. Chalice collected. Just finish the level, Dan. You can do it. die. Ah. Ah. Dan, are you stuck? Okay. Perfect. Okay, this one's gonna suck. I've really got to bail every time. Gotta really be behind it, right? Ah, too far. Okay. Ah. And run. Which way you going, King? Alright. Alright, 3 more times. Run. What? I'm right up on it, dude. Alright, perfect. Oh, nice. Accidentally. Alright, if I can just kill these skeletons, we've got the rest of it. It's fine. Alright. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? No! Can you go somewhere else? I hate when you're in the middle, actually. Thank you. Alright. Perfect. No, no more skeletons! No! Perfect. Ah! Alright. Please. Oh! It's done! I got the chalice? I did get the chalice. Alright, perfect. Not my skeletons. No! Well, you want to be done with sin. These skeletons don't want to kiss. Which is pretty fucked up of them if you think about it. Alright, who else is good? Who's got gifts and trinkets for me? You. Hello!
You are back, Herr Fortescue. I think this is because of my shield, yeah? But I have something else I can give to you. Something you may find very interesting.
Okay. It's money. That's not that interesting. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, what's this? More money. Okay. Okay, I'll repair my gold shield. I'll buy some more magic arrows. Thank you. Thank you. All right, freedom. Freedom from this level. Alright, take me back to the entrance hall. Phew. Try not to disturb the imps during their routine cleaning. I don't want them to steal my things. Talk to... Hello.
Sir Daniel Fortescue,
That's me.
standing bold as you like in the foyer of Zarok's castle. Who'd have thought it? Not us, that's for sure. We's afraid the master of the house is out trying to plunge the land into eternal night. But come on in and make yourself at home.
Thank you. What else do we have over here?
Those mischievous imps have been at Xerox spellbooks again. They're shielded by magic, the naughty creatures.
Oh no. What could that possibly mean? Dead as hell. Okay. I'll jump down. Oh, came from here. Okay. Off I go. Off I go killing again. Oh, there's healing. There's healing! Right near the start, that's very kind of them. Oh. Nothing? Was there anything... Was there another way to go? This way? Who's down here ready for murder? Magic sword! Ah! Oh. Unbelievable.
Know that if you release the entrapped souls in this chest, they will need help to be set to rest once again. Assisting these souls would earn one a place in Gallowmere history as perhaps the greatest of all its heroes. Is that something you would do, Sir Dan? If you do, history will be yours for the taking.
Okay.
Spellbook. Contents. Raising the Dead, page 5. Putting a Town to Sleep, page 71.
Whoa.
Looking Good for the Over 400s, page 136. Robbing People of Their Free Will, page 207. Summoning Demons, page 268. Card Tricks, page 298.
God, what would you like to read first?
The Secret Diary of Zarok. 100 years I spent in exile, using my anger to keep me warm, feeding off my suffering, relaxing with my angst. But soon they will pay, all of them, including Fortescue. He thwarts my first plan to conquer Galloway, then posthumously claims to have killed me. When I find him, I'm going to get medieval on his bony behind. I never liked him anyway, always hanging around the court interfering. Where are you going with that dead cat, Zerok? Where did you find that brain, Zerok? Wretched busybody.
They said the thing. They said the thing.
Know that if you release the entrapped...
Oh, what's this? Hello. Ah, get out of here. Who's this? Oh.
Biggest fish I've ever seen pulled me into the water. Right by the village lake. You should have seen it. I'm sure those fish are still in there.
Interesting. Oh, apparently this is like, oh, okay. So opening up this chest unlocks like a bunch of lost souls into the levels that we've already done as like little side quests. One for each level. Except the ant caves, thank God. I see. Ah, I see. So these are like riddles that you have to solve to save the lost souls. So like, this guy just gave us his riddle, which was something about a lake and a village. So I guess it's back in like the village. The Sleepy Village had a lake in it. There's probably something to do with like taking him back there and then... Interesting. Interesting.
Oh man, I'm getting sleepy.
Ah. I'm God's sleepiest soldier today. I slept until like almost 11 a.m. and then I just read a book in bed and then went back to sleep. So sleepy. Down the spiral staircase. Well, that's just a shop guy, right? Yeah. I don't need him. I don't need him. Nothing else in here, though. Hello? What else is happening here? Childs can be collected. Damn. Was that it? Except I didn't go get the chalice. Oh. The time device? Just wait, let me see if I can find this. This level is easy. There's nothing in here. Except for the chest. Ugh. I misread that as child can be collected. I was wondering why people collected children. childs for the child furnace. Oh no, let me back up there. There's men's. We're just men's. Absolute unit of a yawn. Oh, it really just like set upon me very quickly. Oh, those holes are for them to come out of. Oh, the chalice is down here. I'm so silly. Oh, stop, no more. Stop. You steal my magic sword, we're gonna have problems. Tempted, hello! How are you? Yeah, it's been a little while. I love Medieval, the original at least. I never played the remake. Yeah, I never played the original. This is my first time. I've really enjoyed the remake. How do we get back up? Ugh. I'm good, thank you, Tempted. I'm getting sleepy. I think we're just gonna finish this one. My break was good. It was a little stressful. We had some stuff happen, but it was mostly pretty good. I 100% the original so many times. Oh, nice! I know people really love this game. I'm so happy that I finally got to try it out. This was by request of, No! Ooh, close one. This is by request of, one of my mods loves this game and asked if I would play it. And I was like, yeah, why not? We just finished playing Croc recently. So I was kind of on the nostalgia bandwagon. Other people's nostalgia, I suppose. But still. Alright, back down here. Back down the stairs. Alright. We're out of here, right? Yeah. Yeah! A nice easy level after the terror that was the ghost ship. I give hip pats. Glad your break was good overall. So give hip pats. Yeah, it was good. It was good. We went and saw some musicals, which was nice. My mama broke her her wrist on like the day that we left. Like on the first day of holiday, she broke her wrist and her ankle. Sorry, it was a little stressful. It was a lot of me and Liz pushing mama around in a wheelchair the whole holiday.
Danny man, how's that sword bearing up? I told you it was magic, right? I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
Okay. More money? Oh, no, life! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank God. Thank you, thank you. First games had two different remakes, one on the PSP that had different take on the story, and then this game. Oh, I didn't know about the PSP one. That's interesting. Know how that feels. My mom broke her ankle and her wrist before. It was a few years back. Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty rough, right? Lobda back. Hi, Lobda. We're actually finishing for the second time. We're actually gonna finish Lobda. I was gonna do another level, but I think I'm too tired. What? I know. I was gonna stay up late, but I'm a bit eepy. I forgive this time. I have a question before you leave. What's up, Tempted? Am I into Gears of War? I've never played a Gears of War game. Oh god, I accidentally hit my Final Fantasy 14 launcher. No, out of here. I've never played a Gears of War game. What could it possibly be, Tempted? In about 3 months, yeah. Who are we gonna go see? This is probably the sleepy emo in slow motion. Gears of War 1's coming to Steam. Gears of War Reloaded, a whole remaster of the game Gears of War. I'd like to have a co-op buddy to play with. I'll think about it, Tempted. Third-person shooters aren't really my jam, but I'll consider it. Oh, just thinking about it. The timing! We back. I think I said third person, Tempted, but yeah, I getcha. Well, what an awkward time for stream to cut out. At least it came back quickly. Alright, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm playing a new game tomorrow. We're playing Out of Sight, which is a Little Nightmares-esque game about a little girl who sees through the eyes of her teddy bear. Which should be interesting. Also, I realized I didn't ping the Discord tonight, so I'm so sorry everybody that waits for Discord pings. Completely slipped my mind. Oh god, I don't know, I'm so tired. Alright, we're gonna go see DG. DG's playing some games and demos, which is nice. Flammed, you're hello, I'm so sorry, we were just finishing up. My internet dropped for a second. But thanks for coming by. Cherry Caroline, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're playing Out of Sight tomorrow, which should be fun. I think I bought it. Yeah, it's on my desktop. Stream's over? Yeah, stream's over. I'm so sorry. Normally I run for a little later, but I've got the big sleeps tonight. Oh dear. I know, I'm so tired. I have to try to catch it tomorrow. I do work tomorrow. Good luck at work tomorrow, Tempted. Stream over. Time for stream 2. Let me get this. Oh my lord. Let me get this raid going. Here's the raid messages. If you are subbed, you can use the top one, and if you aren't subbed, you can grab the bottom one. We're going to go see DG, who's playing some demos tonight. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow playing Out of Sight. Thank you everybody so much for coming by. Bye. Listen to me yap. I forgot what his name was for a second. There he is. DG. Perfect. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by, Atreus. Yeah, next week we'll be back to the usual schedule. I'm back. I'm back in a big way. Alright, thank you everybody. I'm going to bed. Good night. I hope you have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.